Hello everybody, I'm Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone. Welcome back to another YouTube video, and tonight we have Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. The Vegas Golden Knights will travel to across the Canadian border to face the Montreal Canadiens. Game 3 tonight, series is tied at 1. Vegas winning Game 1, Montreal winning Game 2. The Canadiens finally have some fans in attendance, a little bit more than just some vaccinated workers. They got some fans in the stands at long last. And should I also mention, this is the first time in a year and a half we have had an American team face a Canadian team. So very interesting there. Again, we finally had a team cross the border for the first time in about a year and a half, and we'll see if Vegas can come prepared, although they did lose Game 2. I do have Vegas winning tonight. We shall see what will happen, though. And they're just wrapping up the Canadian national anthem. Now they're doing the American national anthem? Now they're doing the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada. All right. All right, so it looks like your starting goalies are going to obviously be Price and Fleury. I would imagine nothing changes there. Just trying to take a look at the lineup. I mean, Max Pacioretty, this will be cool for him, playing a playoff series against his former team. Matthias Janmark, of course, had the hot hand for a little bit, scoring a hat trick against Minnesota in Game 7, and obviously for the Canadiens. They were on a 5-game winning streak, actually a 7-game winning streak, and they actually won 8 of their last 9, of course, dating back to the Toronto series. So Montreal still has a little bit of momentum on their side, of course. That was good for Vegas winning Game 1, but now Montreal has momentum heading home for the Game 3. And we do have some fans packed outside the Bell Center for this tremendous evening. That's what I do like about the Canadian arenas. They have TVs outside their arenas where we can have large gatherings and stuff. Fleury is 9-5, 923 save percentage, 1 shutout. Carey Price 9-4, 930 save percentage, and 1 shutout also. Actually, shut out the Jets in Game 2 of the second round series. That was the last time I actually commentated a Canadiens game. And of course, Luke Richardson, the Canadiens' assistant head coach, is the head coach tonight because, Dominic Darchman, he tested positive for COVID-19. He has to spend 10 days in quarantine, and no one has a clue on if he'll be back by the end of this series or will the Canadiens have to make the finals before we see him again. We will have to wait and see. Face off, William Karlsson taking it for the Knights, and Nick Suzuki taking it for the Canadiens. Habs win the draw. We are underway at the Bell Center. Puck will bounce off the boards, and William Karlsson with a good pass up ahead. Here comes Riley Smith, a wrist shot. Missed blocker side. And now this one will be brought back by Montreal. Puck will bounce off the boards. Here's Alec Martinez now passing it off the boards, and now Shea Weber has to go back and get it. Weber will bounce it off the boards. It goes underneath Karlsson's stick. Flipped up ahead by Lettinen, and he delivers the body on Martinez. Now Pietrangelo will bring it up ahead for Marchessault. He lost possession. And now Philip Deneau will pass it back. Montreal doing a nice job here, trying to wear down Vegas early on, and that's what they got to do, deliver the hits in their own end. Flipped into the zone, taken away by Vegas. Here comes Mark Stone, dishing it over to Alex Tucker's shot. That one missed, and Pacioretty's backhander was blocked. There has been rumors floating around that Alex Tuck may sign with the Avalanche this offseason. I think that has the slimmest chance to none of happening, but I did hear a rumor, I believe, back on Wednesday that was a possibility, or Thursday. So at least it's worth mentioning as Carey Price will make the save. Yeah, Max Pacioretty, a very interesting homecoming for him. Getting drafted by Montreal. Played with the Canadiens till about 2019. He got traded to Vegas, and he has played significantly well since. I think he was better on Montreal, but he's still a pretty key contributor with Vegas, obviously playing on that first line. Nicholas Roy to take the draw for the Knights, and for the Canadiens, and Roy wins the draw. And Vegas will get it back. A pass from Roy down low. Roy gets it back. Nice little move. Flips in behind the net. Now played in off the boards. And a big check there. Now here's Roy. Bouncing off the boards. Well, that one taken down. Behind the net was the Canadian, and there's no call. There could have certainly been a trip. But I guess there wasn't. The backhand route in front. Oh, good save by Price. Roy almost got it back. Now the quick pass up ahead doesn't connect. Puck will bounce off the boards. And now Ben Shabbat will get it back from behind his net. He'll go D to Eric Gustafsson. Gustafsson will slowly bring it over off the boards, flipped into the zone, and offsides is called. Stuff taken just outside the Canadian zone as it looked like a Canadian lost a helmet, and now they're working on Carey Price's skate. They have to retie his skates or something. Ain't that interesting? Don't see that in a playoff game every day. A gear malfunction. Well, it looks like now we're ready to get back underway. Price will go back to his net. The draw's actually taken just outside Vegas' zone. Here's a shot. That one missed, and the puck deflects that play. Shot was taken there from Gustafsson. And yeah, Joel Armia doing a nice job keeping the puck. Good pass over to Gustafsson. That one actually bounced off the end of the stick of Fleury and out of play. Face off now, taken to the left-hand side, and Joel Armia's shot's blocked by Ryan Reeves coming back from, he's been back from his 2-game suspension back in the second round he suffered in game 1 against Colorado. Puck will bounce off the boards, and now here comes Gustafsson. He bounces it off the boards now. Corey Perry will flip it down low. Puck goes in now around the boards, and puck will bounce off a stick, off the boards, and Shea Weber is there for the icing. 17-13 to go here in this first period. There's Alex Pietrangelo, first year with the Knights, coming over from the Blues via free agency. He suffered an injury which sidelined him for a good chunk of the regular season, but since he's been healthy throughout the playoffs, and he's done very well, being a tremendous assistant captain. Draws 1 by Vegas, and Toffoli couldn't play it. Now Montreal will get it back. Flipped into the zone by the Canadiens. Cole Caulfield bounced off of his stick, and now Marchessault with a pass over to William Karlsson. Karlsson will pin Petrie to the boards. Puck goes in around. Kept in by Vegas, a shot. Glove saved by Price. Where's Jeff Petrie? If you saw the image after game 1, you know he had blood in his eyes, and he still does. Wow. Jeff Petrie is looking like a menace. I was researching what was going on with his eyes. I didn't find anything yet, but yeah, his eyes are still wicked red from the other day, so he still has that look to him. Riley Smith gets tripped up behind the net, but no call. Now Marchessault tries to deliver the body, and puck will go out into the Vegas end. Martinez will pounce it off the boards. Flipped into the zone by Marchessault, slowed down by Price. Weber will play it around. And puck will just continue to roll across the boards and icing here for the Knights. Looks like Philip didn't know what was the reason why that icing occurred. Face off one here from Montreal rather. Weber will play it off the glass, try to flip it up ahead. Now Canadiens will get it back in their own end. Shabbat will go DD to Weber. Off the boards it goes, kept in by the Knights. Mark Stone waits, passes it back over to Stone. Lead in behind the net, out in front the pass. Intended for Pietrangelo, didn't connect. Now Montreal will try to flip it up ahead. Stone will shoot it on goal, and Price makes the save. And now Shabbat and Pacioretty with a little shove as the whistle was blown. And we'll take a look again. Here on the replay, Vegas doing a nice job keeping the puck down low. Pacioretty, a good pass off the boards to Pietrangelo, and they try to find Pacioretty again, but a good play by Ben Shabbat to keep the play alive. And then Alex Tuck in front of the net, trying to crash the net, but he couldn't do it. Good coverage there from Weber. Now Vegas wants to draw. Backhander on goal by Reese. Goes through the crease in the shot. Saved by Price. Puck stayed in down low. Played in around the boards. Roy with a good check in the corner. Taken away by Vegas. Here's Shea Theodore passing it down low. Taken down. Back over to the blue line. Now fished in down low. Played around, and Montreal will clear. Backhand from Zach Whitecloud is connected. Now Whitecloud gets it back. Puck will bounce off of his stick. He'll shoot it on goal. Price slows it down. And now Montreal goes back with it. It's Petrie off the boards. And here comes Montreal with speed. Oh, he lost possession. Here comes Vegas with speed the other way. Here's a shot. That one goes over the cage of Price. Knights keeping it in the zone. Reeves can't play it. And here come the Canadiens up the other way. Flipped into the zone. Fleury will slow it down. Played around the boards, and Joel Armey almost ran over Fleury. That would have definitely caused some friction, as here comes Corey Perry now. Shoots it on in, and again, Armey on Fleury's face as Fleury leaves his crease. Backhander on goal by Carlson actually misses to the glove side, and now Marchessault is there trying to steal. Same with Riley Smith. Backhander by Weber only goes to the blue line, and now Montreal clears, but it only goes out to center. Carlson back over. D to D it goes. Good pass over to Carlson. Here's Shabbat. Good pass off the boards. Braun up ahead. Montreal will just flip it to the side of the cage. Pietrangelo absorbs the hit. And here comes the Golden Knights the other way. Backhander by Stone, looking for Tuck, didn't connect. Kept into the zone. Pacioretty's shot's blocked. Pacioretty keeping it down low for Stone. Vegas lost possession. Now Pacioretty with a good hit in the corner. Canadiens will bring it out. Backhander on goal. Oh my! A Canadian almost went to the net. Went to the boards rather. That was Lettinen who took the shot. Deneau lost possession, and puck will go out to center. All over him is Mark Stone. Flipped into the zone. Price will slow it down for Petrie. Montreal is going to try to slow down the momentum just a little bit. Vegas is the quick type of team. Montreal is they'll win by trying to wear you down, and that's exactly how they won in Game 2. Just wear down the offense of Vegas and cash in on your scoring opportunities. And now you have a whistle, and we'll have our first commercial break of the game. Still scoreless, just over 13 minutes remaining in the first period. All right. I know the Hawks 76ers game's going on right now for any basketball fans watching. I think the Hawks were winning last I checked. Are they still winning now? I don't know. Taking forever to load. Just look it up myself. Find TV. You can be slow. I'll just look it up right now. Of course, if the Hawks win, they advance. Yeah, they're winning 33-29 though. I thought they were winning by quite a bit, but not anymore. They're only winning by 4. And then MLB scores. You know the Red Sox are facing the Royals. That's about it. Let's see here. Today's scores. What? The Pirates are beating the Indians 6-0. Okay. Mets and National scoreless in the bottom of the 4th. Blue Jays and Orioles heading into the bottom of the 5th, tied at 1. Top of the 5th, Yankees and Athletics tied at 2. The Braves being the Cardinals 5-1, the bottom of the 3rd. Cubs being the Marlins 1-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. Twins being the Rangers, bottom of the 1st, 3-0. White Sox being the Astros, bottom of the 1st, 1-0. Bottom of the 1st, Red Sox and Royals scoreless. We'll get to the other MLB games during our next commercial break. As Vegas is on the power play, I was about to say I wasn't sure if there was a penalty call or not before the break, so I didn't want to say nothing in case there wasn't, but there was. I'll get the penalty as soon as I can. Here's a shot saved by Price, and on the doorstep was a Knight, and now Martinez will have to go back in his own end. He'll go over to Carlson. Here comes William Carlson now with speed. Carlson steps on the brakes, dishes it back over to the blue line, and out in front. That one's deflected. Now here's Carlson. He gets it back. Carlson passed down low. Out in front, bounced off the stick, and now flipped into the zone. And Montreal trying to clear. They don't. And now here comes Lettinen, who will just flip it into the Vegas zone. Fleury leaves his cage. And up comes Vegas with already half a minute gone from their power play. Alex Pietrangelo at speed dishes it over to the left wing. Back over to Alex Tuck. Tuck goes on in, dishes it back. With defense there from, I believe that's Joel Armia. Vegas remains in the Montreal zone. A pass down low out in front, saved by Price hugging the post, and is cleared again. They're now down to 35 seconds and counting. Armia will go for a line change. And Pietrangelo will bring it up ahead with speed. Will dish it back. And here comes Tuck. Flips over to the left wing, and Montreal will steal and clear. Fleury now going for Pietrangelo. Off the boards it goes. And a good pass over to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo now waiting. Pass out in front. Good save. Pacioretty poking away at it. Price makes the save, blows the whistle, and the penalty has expired. Of course, if you're watching my Islanders Lightning broadcast last night, you know I did 2 announcer jinxes when both teams were on the power play. I didn't do an announcer jinx there because I felt, 1, it was too early, and 2, I don't want to use up my luck. If I get one wrong, then I'm probably going to have an off night. I want to stick with getting them right as easy as I can. So we'll see. I will be doing announcer jinxes, yes, but it'll be later on this broadcast. I got to let the game shape up first. It's 9 minutes in. We aren't going to rush into any crazy predictions that could lead to announcer jinxes. Oh, boy, now we got to fight in front of the Montreal bench. Nicholas Roy has a Canadian and a headlock. William Carrier trying to get involved, along with Nick Holden and Zach Whitecloud just look on. Shea Weber tries to grab someone. Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look here. Roy. It was actually Carrier who delivered a hit to Cole Caulfield. Oh, you ain't going to do that to the kid out of Michigan. I don't think so. Explains why Montreal was getting involved. They obviously know Caulfield is their future first liner. So I want to protect the kid at all costs. I certainly don't blame him here. And of course, Carrier and Caulfield will square up next to each other on the faceoff. Roy got hit as he entered into the zone. Now Price will play it around. And Carrier with another huge hit. Bodies being thrown here in the opening 10 in roughly a half minutes. Shot to the boards. Here's Weber, who takes a shot. And so is the other defenseman behind the net. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Oh, and I think we're going to get a boarding call. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to get a boarding call here. And that's going to be Keegan Kostler getting called, number 55. Well, he took a shot entering into the zone. And then Roy delivered a hit to Weber, and then that's the boarding right there. The hit clearly behind the jersey. Yeah, he hit Ben Chabot there. And that's going to clearly be a penalty for the Canadiens. So, yeah, they're going to call for interference, not boarding. What? How is that not boarding? We'll leave it here or there. Montreal now on the power play after they killed one off, and Weber will try to dish it over to the right wing, but he missed it. And now Price go down length of the net, the length of the rink. Price will play it over to the defenseman. The Canadiens are 7 for 35 in the power play department this year during the postseason at a mediocre-ish 20%. It's not awful, but if you have 35 attempts, you should be scoring more than 7. You should score at least 15. That's just me, though. So in reality, they should have like a 35% or so, if not a little bit higher to be average. As here's a shot from the blue line. Chabot, that one was tipped on goal, actually. And Fleury made the save. And cleared. Price will leave it aside for Petrie as we have a minute remaining on the power play. 9.5 to go in the first, and this one's going to be taken away by Vegas. Shot into the zone. Price will play it aside. And here comes Montreal up the other way. Tyler Toffoli, the man who scored the overtime winner in Game 4 against Winnipeg, sent Montreal to this round. Will pass it out in front. Back over. I think that was Caulfield with the pass. Back over. Going on in is Josh Anderson now. The back pass. Back over to Toffoli, who's out in front, and Fleury hugging the post, making a save. Then that shot went up and over the crossbar. Now Vegas will clear, and Price will leave his cage. And with Mark Stone coming at him at full speed, I don't think I would have done that. But Price luckily doesn't commit a turnover, and up comes Montreal the other way as their power play is ready to expire. Deneau back over to Perry. Back over to Deneau. He lost possession, and that's going to kill off the power play out in front. Fleury makes a save, and they're poking away at it. The whistle's blown. Puck doesn't look like it's across the line, and now Deneau has 2 Vegas players grabbing him, and now him and Matthias Janmark will go at it. Pietrangelo again a little upset with Corey Perry. Now we'll head to a commercial break with 8.5 to go in the first. Let's see. Did the 76ers take the lead yet? Dude, I legit had the 76ers winning that series in 5. Oh, no, they're not. 41 to 38. I was honestly tempted on doing an NBA game tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't commentated basketball in like 3 or 4 months. I was tempted to do that, but ultimately I decided to go with the hockey game. Tomorrow's Game 7 between the Bucks and the Nets just stinks I'm not going to be able to commentate all tomorrow, or else I actually would be doing basketball tomorrow. For the first time in ages. For the first time since I'm pretty sure the first game of the season when the Nets beat the Warriors, pretty much. That was my last basketball bracket. Maybe I did a Celtics game or two in between. I don't remember. Also, Wednesday. Oh, really? I was about to say on Wednesday I'll try some MLS, but I realized Power Skate's on Wednesday, so that ain't going to happen. I can maybe try next Sunday at 9. Oh, God. Why are soccer games on at such awful timing? I would love to try the MLS again. I commentated a couple of Revolution playoff games last year on Sportscaster. They won the 2 I commentated. I mean, I'm just happy that the one game I didn't actually commentate, they lost. But yeah, want to see. I mean, I wouldn't be biased during it, but want to see me commentate soccer and I guess cheer for the New England Revolution. Let me know as an idea. I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to try soccer because pretty much once the hockey and basketball playoffs end, I'm just going to be commentating baseball and throwbacks. So that's pretty much all again from me for actual live commentary. So if you do want me to commentate MLS games, please feel free. But I'm only willing to do the New England Revolution. If it's another team, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to pass. Anyway, we're at commercial break now. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first. And also, Canadiens still without Jake Evans after that hit from Mark Scheifele. So I think that's incredible. Evans still hasn't came back yet. I'm sure he will be back. Probably Montreal will have to make the playoffs by the time, or will have to make the finals by the time he's back. But I'm sure Jake Evans will return to the playoffs depending on how far Montreal goes. But yeah, that was not a great hit by Mark Scheifele. He will, of course, have to serve a 1-game suspension heading into next season. Same with Avalanche center Nazem Kadri. Anyway, Montreal will bring it up ahead, the backhander, and going on in with speed was Caulfield. Caulfield then behind the net, gets taken down. The backhander is brought up ahead, shot on in by Patre. Puck will bounce off the boards and played around over for Nick Holden. He lost possession, and now here comes the Canadiens. Gallagher will just bring it up ahead, flipped into the zone, and we'll have to play it over to Tuck, who lost possession. Now gets it back. Puck will bounce off the boards, now bounce off a stone stick. And now Montreal will go back up the other way. Lehkonen gets hit. Now Vegas will head back in to their own end. Pietrangelo with the pass up ahead. The backhander doesn't connect. Here comes Montreal. Shot on into the zone. Oh my, Zach Whitecloud takes a shot from behind the net by Josh Anderson. Good hit there from Montreal. Again, they just got to slow down the speed of this Vegas team and just score on the quality scoring chances, and they are good. They can win another 2-1 game or something along the lines of that. A low-scoring game, but they could win it. And here's a little move by Anderson crashing into the net, missing Fleury, but the net is dislodged. He tried to go in one-on-one. It was good coverage, I believe, by Whitecloud. And then, yeah, Anderson's knee comes bashing off the goalpost. You wonder if he's going to be all right. He is skating back to the bench fine. Under our foul commercial break, 5:53 to go in the first. Oh, man, that was a huge collision there. Josh Anderson, luckily, looks like he's going to be all right, though. All right. What the heck? The Yankees take a 3-2 lead. The Athletics were winning that game 2-0. What the heck? Oakland. Ugh. You know, the Yankees take the lead, really. 3-2, top of the sixth. Oh, God. Why? Pirates now leading the Indians 6-1, bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the fourth, the Braves leading the Cardinals 6-1. Twins beating the Rangers 3-2 in the bottom of the second. Cubs beating the Marlins 1-0, top of the third. Red Sox, Royals still scoreless, top of the second. And Mets, Nationals, bottom of the fifth, still tied at 0. White Sox have a 1-0 lead over the Astros, bottom of the second. And then top of the first, Brewers, Rockies, scoreless. Tigers and Angels starting at 9:38. Of course, all these times are Eastern. Dodgers and Diamondbacks at 9:40. Phillies, Giants at 9:45. Reds, Padres, and Rays, Mariners at 10:10. Oh, my gosh. The Rays have a series with the Mariners. That's not going to help the Red Sox out in the slightest. All right, face-off taken just outside Vegas' zone. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this period. We had the scoring chances, but yet to register a goal. And D-to-D, here comes Montreal up the other way. A pass doesn't connect him on right to Roy. And here comes Nicholas Roy. A wrist shot saved by Price. And that was a pretty good pass from Kolsar. Able to find Roy all by himself. Roy avoiding the offsides. Able to take a quality shot on goal. That was probably Vegas' best chance of the game. Again, he tried a wrist shot. Jeff Petrie was right on his tail, so he obviously didn't want to wait any longer, else that could have been a blocked shot. It was a good shot by Roy, but an even better save by Price. Face-off now taking to Price's blocker side. Oh, Eric Stahl now in the game for Montreal. Of course, acquired by Buffalo at the deadline. He's taking the draw against Thomas Nosak. Nosak scored the game winner in Game 1 against the Capitals back in the 2018 Stanley Cup Finals. And now Price will make another save, and we have a little headlock going on from the net. Oh, it's William Carrier. Of course, Carrier, another former Sabre. A lot of former Sabres here. Carrier, Stahl. It's probably just those two. Yeah, looks like it's actually just those two. Oh, Ray McNabb. Him too. Yeah, only 3. A lot of former Ducks on this team too. For the Knights, Carlson and Theodore. They used to play on the Ducks. Yeah. Anyway, flipped into the zone by Montreal and now did pass off the boards. Okay, that was a weird pass, but neither here nor there. Montreal will continue to penetrate Vegas in their own end, but Vegas will eventually bring it out with Nosak. Bouncing it off the boards through center, taken away by Montreal. It's getting back with it. Is Gallagher brought up ahead by Montreal. Flipped into the zone, played in around. Now Pietrangelo has it. It'll bounce off the boards for Riley Smith. Smith with a backhander. This one's going to be brought up ahead. He tried the pass out in front. Well, still got to Carlson. Here's a shot. That one's no good. It still went to William Karlsson, just not in the way I think we were expecting it to. Here's a shot saved by Price. Price is down, and he's smothered. Oh, no, puck's still loose. I thought the puck was smothered for a second. It looked like the referee was about to signal whistle, but the puck came out of nowhere, and then Shea Weber ices it, so we'll get a face-off. This Theodore was there for the icing, but a nice little move here from Shea Theodore. Able to go in on goal. A good save by Price. Again, I thought it was stuck in his equipment. They were ready to blow the whistle right there, but luckily for Vegas' sake, they didn't, and they were able to get another scoring chance before eventually not scoring. Here's Pacioretty's shot, no good. And puck is flipped out past center. Bounced off the boards. Here comes Tuck. Flipped into the zone by that Zach Whitecloud, I think it might have been. And now we get a stoppage. guess I'll take into the blocker side of Price here, I would assume. Looks like Montreal's going to win the draw, and they do. This one's going to be brought ahead. Here comes Vegas, the backhander. Tuck now. Played in around the boards for Mark Stone. Taken away. Tuck will bounce off the boards. Tuck lost possession. Here's Stone. Losing possession. Caulfield now gets it back. Pacioretty tries to find a man out in front. Pacioretty now going to wait. Pass down low. Laid in around the boards. And Montreal will continue to work off the glass. Is Shabbat. And Caulfield will now bring it up ahead. And here comes Montreal with speed. Here's a wrist shot. That one's turned aside by Fleury. It was Joel Army on the shot attempt, a former Winnipeg Jet. Shot into the zone by Pietrangelo. Price will slow it down. Pass will bounce off the boards, and Montreal will bring it up ahead. Flipped into the zone. Glove down by Vegas. Backhander in Montreal's end. Roy on pursuit. A good pass, and here comes Josh Anderson. Anderson with a spin move. Oh, good save by Fleury. Canadian gets taken down. Now here comes Vegas and Zach Whitecloud with a backhander over Roy's head, and Montreal will steal. Shot on into the zone. Price makes the save. Now Petrie will skate back in his own end, D to D. Up ahead it goes. Puck will bounce off the boards. Now Price will have to, Fleury will have to look at the other side as the puck now lands to his glove side. Joel Army had delivered a big hit. Perry will pin a knight to the boards as well. Looks like we do have a delayed penalty against Montreal, yeah. So they're going to probably call Joel Army on boarding, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Yeah, looked like that was the proper call. Yeah, Army on Brady McNabb. Yep, that is definitely a boarding. Or whatever they're going to call it. But to me, it looks like it's a boarding. Yeah, Army are going to go on the power play, so Vegas will get their second power play of the game. Penalty expires. It'll be with about 5 seconds left in the period, so not that that'll mean much. Montreal will win the draw, and Weber will clear. Fleury will bounce off the glass. Here comes the Golden Knights. Pietrangelo will dish it over. Here comes Tuck up ahead. Good pass from Marchessault. That didn't connect. Vegas already down to a minute and a half on their power play. Montreal's done nothing but kill off the first 30 seconds pretty well. Flipped into the zone. Price will slow it down. Roy bounced that one off the boards. Now here's a backhander from Pietrangelo. Tuck to Pietrangelo. Now here's Pacioretty in a board jam. He'll back it out to center where Dano will send it the length of the rink. There is no icing. And here comes Pietrangelo up ahead as we are now under a final minute on the power play. Now under a minute in the period as well. Yeah, the power play expires. There'll be about 4 seconds left in the period. Big hit there. Montreal player almost sent it into the Vegas bench there. Up ahead, a good pass. Here's a shot. Deflected on goal and wide. Back over to the blue line. Kept in down low. The pass out front. Marchessault missed. Smith back over to Marchessault. He lost possession. Look at this defense. Up ahead now. Canadiens will clear. Fleury will slow it down and he'll leave it for Alex Pietrangelo. Down to the final 10 seconds. Flipped into the zone. Here is the Knights. We're going to kill their power play here. Yep, there is 4 seconds left. Like I mentioned, down to the final 2. Tuck shoots it on goal. Missed completely, and that's the end of the period. So it is still scoreless as we head into the second. Here in this game 3, both teams have had plenty of opportunities, but nonetheless, no goals have been scored. It's kind of worth it. The Hawks are leading at halftime. All right. That's interesting. I don't know how good the Hawks are going to do. I think it'd be weird. The Hawks are in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, what? I mean, it doesn't matter. The Hawks are going to get swept by the – I mean, here's the deal. They're either getting swept by Milwaukee or – well, they get swept by Brooklyn, losing 5 to Milwaukee, or if they win either Milwaukee or Brooklyn, they're going to win the finals. It's just the way how it is. So pretty much if the Hawks win their upcoming series, if they do win against Philadelphia, they do by some miracle beat either Milwaukee or Brooklyn. Yeah, they are winning the championship and stop. Listen, I like the Clippers. I like the Suns. I like the Jazz. They're all good teams, but if you specifically knock out Brooklyn or Milwaukee, you are automatic favorites. But again, that's if they win. I don't know. It's only a 4-point game. They could still certainly lose tonight, then lose the game 7. I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah. All right. All right, we'll go over the sports news during the second intermission because there was a few things I posted today, and I'll probably recap the stuff from I posted yesterday too. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't even know why I'm tired. Today was literally my last day of school. Like, I should not be as tired as I am. It's only 9. Yeah, I should not be that tired right now. I have no idea why I am. Anyway, Mets and Nationals scoreless, bottom of the sixth. Oh, there we go. Athletics regain the lead. Yay. 5-3, bottom of the sixth. Yankees bullpen ain't doing them favors. They're currently the bottom of the sixth, and Aaron Judge is at the plate. Okay, well, that might result in a home run. We'll see. Orioles being the Blue Jays 2-1. Blue Jays are a decent team, but unless they're facing the Red Sox, that's the only time they play like they're actually good. Pirates being the Indians 11-1, bottom of the sixth. I'm shocked Pittsburgh can win that one. Presumably. Go with the Pirates, you never know. 8-1, Braves over the Cardinals, bottom of the fourth. The Twins being the Rangers 3-1, the bottom of the second. Oh, the Marlins being the Cubs 5-1, the bottom of the third. Red Sox and Royals scoreless, top of the third. Bottom of the third, White Sox Astros 1-0 Chicago. And Brewers Rockies scoreless, bottom of the first. All right, the New York Red Bulls beating Nashville 1-0 at halftime. Then starting at 10 o'clock, we have RCL going up against Vancouver. And other soccer games going on. Costa Rica and Czech Republic tied at 1. And currently Argentina has a 1-0 lead over Gandhi at halftime. All right. Again, no idea why I'm yawning. Okay. What to do now? I mean, I don't want I could commentate the Red Sox game for like 10 minutes, but I kind of don't want to. Oh, third quarter's underway in the Hawks 76ers game. 59-51 there. Uh-oh. What I tell you, the Hawks were I must have jinxed them a little bit. I don't know. I hope I didn't use my announcer jinx on the Hawks. That would suck. I want the Hawks to win that. Oh, 1-0 Red Sox, by the way. Okay. Okay. Christian Arroyo scored on an RBI triple. Santana scored, and it's 1-0. Top of the third with Bogarts at the plate. Okay. Let's see how the scores change. Cubs got another run, 5-2, bottom of the third. And yeah. Let's say anything's time for another 45 minutes. All right. Let's see. What else could I do besides maybe covering out the game? Again, I won't wait second intermission for before I cover some news. Yeah, it's 59-51. Oh, 12-0 run. Oh no. The Hawks haven't even scored a point in this quarter. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay. That sucks. For them, at least. Red Sox Royals is also in commercial? Really? Why is everything in commercial? MLB regional coverage is in commercial. You betcha. What game's even on? Probably the Athletics Yankees. Oh, Cardinals and Braves. It's like the worst game you could be showing right now. All right. On the third, 6-2 hits in favor of Boston. Ooh, good pitch there from Nick Pavolta. Andrew Benintendi's out on 10-day IL, so he won't even get to play his revenge tour. Also, the Red Sox are playing on the road for the first time in a little bit. Playing in Kansas City tonight. I thought this intermission is taking forever. What the heck? What to say? I'm like, why is this intermission taking forever? And to be completely real with you, I have no idea why it shouldn't be taking this long, but guess it is. All right. Oh, yeah, the streets of Montreal still packed. Whoa, there is some wind outside the arena. Yeah, it's pretty windy outside of that arena. Okay. Good thing we aren't playing in the Winter Classic or nothing. All right, first intermission coming to an end right now. That intermission felt longer than usual. I have no idea. It's probably because I'm tired. That's probably why. I'm like, that intermission felt like it was like 25 minutes instead of like 18. I don't know. But at least next commercial or next intermission, I'll talk about the sports news. I think I've been talking about the sports news twice, but then if you guys actually stick around, it's kind of just repetitive, I guess. That's why I kind of only do it once, because I would do it both. It's just that, like, I don't want to be repetitive for the same viewers. Then yeah, again, I'll probably have different viewers by the second period. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe to pass the time, there really is nothing to talk about. I guess I could always do that. Oh, there's the Xfinity truck race on right now. I forgot about that. Chandler Smith's your current leader. 5 laps to go in the opening stage. I haven't commentated NASCAR in a while. I might just make Fletcher Sports, because I didn't have a guest for this week. So I just might make Fletcher Sports Zone just a live commentary for the NASCAR race this week. They're racing for the first time in Nashville since, oh God, I don't even remember how long. It's a 300-lap race. That's the long race. I mean, maybe. We'll see. I'm sticking with the show either being just your regular talk show at 1, but it'll probably be like an hour and a half, not 2 hours. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just end up commenting the NASCAR race as my show, because again, I have a guest in mind. And since I'll need a topic or two to talk about on Monday, because I won't be able to commentate Monday. I'll probably just talk about one of those things. I don't know. We'll see what they do. It'll probably be like commentating NASCAR with Fletcher Sports in between. Like, we just talk about sports news during the commercial breaks and the cautions and stuff. All right, second period starting now. Yay. They're showing some quality Vegas chances back in the first period. Both goalies have played well. You know, this game could certainly be tied for a while longer. I would not be surprised by that. What's up, London? I appreciate you stopping by. Deserve more views. I'm fine with what I got right now. I appreciate it. By the way, 9 wins in the 2021 playoffs. That's the most Canadian wins in the playoff game since Patrick won 93. If I heard that stat correctly. That's cool. Good for Carey Price. Yeah, I'm fine with the view total for right now. This will probably end up averaging, hopefully, around 150 views, which is fine. I know my live viewer count might not be a whole lot, but yeah, I mean, I know half the people are watching anyway. Like, people literally send me texts and stuff. They're like, "Oh, I'm watching you right now." I'm like, "Oh, cool." So, like, I know half of you tuned in, but appreciate everyone stopping by regardless, whether you're a loyal subscriber, you're new here. Oh, what a hit! Zach Whitecloud just absolutely demolished Corey Perry. That was a tremendous hit. And now he get a whistle. Oh my God. Weber, he now wants some of Brendan McNabb. Who committed the hit? And I thought it was Perry who got drilled, but I could be wrong. Perry, oh, it was, no, it wasn't Perry. I saw the 4, so I just immediately thought it was Perry. No, that was Nick Suzuki, who got absolutely crunched. Yeah, it was Brandon McNabb who made the hit, of course, obviously. That's why Weber was going after him. That was just An incredible hit. Oh my God, that was just a huge hit. And yeah, Weber's gonna go to the box, obviously, for targeting McNabb. So Knights on their third power play of the evening. Oh yeah, that'll happen. Welcome to Fletcher Sports Zone, watching his commentaries. I'm talking in this regular voice now, and then someone scores in 10 seconds, and I'll be like, whoa, and I'll get kind of excited. That was I've not seen a hit that like electric in a while, though. Here's a pass out in front. Oh, saved by Price. Back over to the blue line. Here's a shot. Saved by Price. Turned aside. Yeah, that was just an intense hit. I had to get excited for that hit. And McNabb just laid out Suzuki. And then, Weber gets he gets a penalty because he's trying to stick up for his teammate, but ultimately interfere with the play. Here is Pacioretty with it now, and that one goes through and cleared. And a shot. Oh, saved by Fleury. And the puck goes wide of Montreal, or Vegas rather. We'll bring it up ahead now. Here's Riley Smith. And Montreal will just steal a puck. Okay. All right. Here comes Vegas now, 3-on-3, down to the foul. 20 seconds on the power play when Knight gets taken down. Shot is played in off the glass. Here comes Vegas. The pass taken away, flipped up ahead. And no. Carlson will play it around. Back over to Carlson. And Carlson will pass up ahead to Riley Smith. Here comes Smith now at speed. Smith will pass it over off the boards. The backhander on goal doesn't connect it. Now Vegas power play is over. Again, that Weber hit was just a crunching hit. Best I've seen all playoffs for sure. And then obviously he didn't like the hit, so he wanted to go after his teammate, or go after McNabb rather. Then even Montreal had a decent chance on the penalty kill as Joel Armey had a shot on goal after a decent pass by William Byron. Stahl will now take the faceoff for Montreal, and the draw is won by Vegas. As up ahead, here's a shot. That one deflected out of play as Carrier took the shot. All right, face-off is won by Vegas, and that shot on goal saved by Price. All right. This face-off will probably be taken to the blocker's side of Price. And now they're going to send Weber back out there. Game still scoreless, so early minutes, second period. Now the fourth line will head off for Vegas. Face-offs 112-11 in favor of the visitors. And now they're even at 12. Played off the boards, and here comes Montreal up the other way up until Vegas will backhand it off the boards. Flipped up ahead. Good pass from Roy. Up ahead. Feed around out in front for Roy. He scores! Nicholas Roy scores glove side. Good passing there from Vegas. Just able to find Roy out in front. And it is the Golden Knights taking a 1-0 lead here in the second period. Well, I mean, they've been efficient passing all night long. And they eventually paid off for them. Again, nice job keeping the play down low. That was Kolsar finding Roy out in front, and he was able to beat Price glove side. I mean, it's just like when Vasilevsky left the goal last night. He was just making incredible save after incredible save, and then just finally let one in. So it is 1-0 Vegas. Nicholas Roy, who had the best scoring chance for Vegas back in the first period, he redeems himself and scores here. I believe he also scored a couple goals in the Minnesota series, if I'm not mistaken. Puck will deflect out of play. 16:27 to go in the second, and we have broken the tie. The goal from Nicholas Roy moments ago. Again, we'll see the replay down low. Again, just nice puck control there from Kolsar. Able to find Roy out in front, and again, able to shoot over the glove of Price. That was not the best defensive play for sure by Montreal. And it gave it up behind the net was Eric Stahl. So 16:27 to go now in the second. And Suzuki will take the draw, and now face-off taken to the blocker's side. Carlson will lose the draw, but Vegas keeps possession down low. Pass out in front. The backhander by Nick Holden. That one turned aside by Shabbat. Running around the boards, kept over to the blue line. Holden shots also blocked, and here comes Montreal. Cole Caulfield on a break. Caulfield scores! Cole Caulfield quickly ties it. Breakaway goal. He beats Fleury glove side. What a long lead pass, and Caulfield was gone. His second goal of the playoffs, second goal of the series. And is 1-1. Well, that didn't take long. The rookie out of Wisconsin able to bury it glove side. Let's take a look here again. Good pass from Nick Suzuki. Able to find him, and Fleury was a little bit out of position. He was hugging the left side of the net. Shouldn't have done that. And Caulfield's going to just get the puck in stride, score glove side. Smooth shot by Caulfield. And this game's even at 1, so they responded to Nicholas Roy goal after a very defensive first period. It is tied, and now puck deflects out of play. I think the crowd wants a call on Vegas. Are they going to get one? I have no idea. Caulfield's second goal of the playoffs. All right. So 1-1 now. Here comes Montreal again. Puck will bounce off the boards. I'm glad we got some goals. I'm about to say that first period was getting too defensive for me. Here's Tuck. Bring it on in. The pass out in front. That's taken away by Montreal and brought up ahead. And another long lead pass. That one deflects off a Gallagher stick. So Caulfield, Suzuki gets the only assist on the Caulfield goal. Here comes Vegas now. Keeping possession in the Montreal end. Tuck lost possession. Flipped him down low for Mark Stone. Stone played around. This one's going to be flipped up, and here comes the Canadiens. Like an end with a good pass up ahead to Gallagher. Stepping on the brakes, dishing it over. Here's a shot. Saved by Fleury. It was kind of interfered with a little bit. No call, though. Puck played down low. Up the boards near the blue line. Now Shabbat will pass it. Offsides to Kokiniemi. That was the first time I mentioned Sperry Kokiniemi tonight. Wow, he's been quiet. Let's say, like, Kokiniemi, he wears 15. Yes, he does. I'm like, wait a minute. This was the first time I mentioned his name. He has been as quiet as a mouse. All right. Have another stop here. Puck deflected out of play. Yeah, that's Kotkaniemi. He's playing. He's just done nothing, but he's playing, which is good. Of course, scored the game winner in Game 6 against Toronto. Then he scored against the Jets Game 3, was it? I don't remember. Anyway, 14:21 to go. Face-off is won by Vegas. Going on in. Nice little move. Oh, my. Good chance there for Carlson. And now Joel Armia will pass it to himself. And icing. All right. Face-off taken here to the blocker's side of Price. 16-14. Face-offs won, now 17-14 in favor of Montreal in that category. Here's Nosak trying to flip it to his defenseman. He'll get there. Deflected down low. And this one's going to be taken away by Reeves. The backhander is stolen by Montreal. And Armia will clear. And the puck will bounce off the boards. Here's Pietrangelo, brought up ahead. Reeves all over Gustafson there, taken away by the Knights out in front. The pass didn't connect. Puck will bounce off the glass. And icing again. Pietrangelo's there. Looks like we got the stall line coming out for Montreal. Face off taken here to the blocker side of Price. There's Shea Theodore again, was picked by the Knights back in the expansion draft via Anaheim. Stahl drafted by the Hurricanes in 2003. Same draft class as Marc-Andre Fleury. Fleury was the 1 pick, Stahl was the 2 pick, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 03 ended up being a pretty good class. I had Bobby Ryan Suter. Yeah, a few good players. Glove saved there by Price. Price was 06 or 05. Draft class is not my best. It's not my best go-to info. I guess we'll look that up now. It's 2003 draft. Not NFL, NHL. Come on, phone. Don't do this to me. Yeah, it was Fleury 1, Stahl 2, Nathan Horton 3. Yeah, Suter was 7th, Otiuff and Nope the 9th. Oh, God. Jeff Carter in 11th, Dustin Brown 13th, Brent Seabrook 14th, Zach Parise 17th, Getzlaff, Brent Burns, Ryan Kessler, Corey Perry. Yep, Corey Perry was also in the 03 draft. Wow. 03 draft was loaded. They had Louis Erickson, too. Hey, would you look at that? Jeff Tambellini. Oh, God. I'm not a fan of him. Thanks to the 2011 playoffs. Shea Weber, Corey Crawford. Yeah, 03. David Backus, Jimmy Howard. 03 draft class was insane. Clark MacArthur, for the 3rd round, that's pretty good. Oh, it started to die off real quick, though. The first 2 rounds were insane, and now it's bad. Corey Potter, former Bruin. Kyle Quincy, he was all right. Lee Stepniak was all right. Brad Richardson's okay. Mark Mathot was drafted by the Blue Jackets? I would have never guessed that. Okay. Nate Thompson, drafted by the Bruins. Mark Flood. I like Mark Flood, Winnipeg Jet legend. He was drafted by Montreal, but yeah, Mark Flood played with the Jets. And I liked him because we shared the same last name, of course. Let's see. That was back when there was 8 rounds. Or no, 9 rounds. Dustin Byfuglien was drafted in the 8th round. That's a steal. Tobias Enstrom, that's another steal. And now we're heading back to play. Ninth round, anyone good? Tanner Glass. That's good. Oh, and Brian Elliott. Okay. This is for my Flyer fan watcher. Brian Elliott drafted by the Senators in the second to last pick in the 03 draft. Like, I never knew the 2003 draft was that loaded. I knew it had Fleury, Stahl, Suter, Weber. I thought Perry was 05. I thought like Seabrook was 06. I thought Crawford was like 04, 05. And then they even had some good late round picks like Bufflin, Tobias Enstrom. You know, 3 draft class was pretty cool. All right, Vegas comes up the other way, poked away by Jeff Petrie. And here comes Suzuki with speed, trying to avoid getting sent to the next dimension again, I'm sure. Lose possession of Mark Stone. I'm not getting over that hit. That hit was the best hit I've seen all playoffs. Without a question. It may seem like Vegas and Montreal are like longtime rivals. Like you'd see that hit in a Bruin Canadian or Maple Leaf Canadian game, not a Vegas and Montreal game. Like it just came out of nowhere. Mark Stone with a bounce off the boards, and Vegas trying to keep possession, but they can't. Montreal will bounce it off the glass. And Gallagher will bring it in. Gallagher's shot, that one deflected out of play. I guess that's something we could always do during intermissions. Just look over like old drafts and stuff. I learned so much from that. Face-off is won here by Vegas. Montreal will regain possession. Vegas with a steal. Going on it is Roy. Roy with a pass out in front, the backhander. That's no good. And puck jam in the corner. Vegas will try to fish it out with Roy. Nicholas Roy, he's been like the Knights' best player today. I would say right now, if I had to give first start of the game, if the Knights win, I'd give it to Roy. If the Canadiens win, either Price or Caulfield. Probably Price. Caulfield would be like my third star, but yeah. And then Fleury gets shafted because I'm sorry, but Price is playing a better game than Fleury right now. All right. Montreal will backhand it as center. Now here comes Corey Perry. He lost possession. Vegas will now flip it out of play. Just like to give you guys a little quick update that my next play-by-play broadcast probably won't be until Tuesday, which will actually be Game 5 of this series. Puck drop 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll see if I'll do that. Maybe that'll be the night I do an NBA game. We shall see. Vegas will now have the puck from behind the net. Puck will bounce off the boards. That was McNabb who tried to play it. Here's Theodore bringing it up ahead. Shot on goal by Carlson. That one's a backhander. Marchessault with the pass out in front didn't connect. Shot on goal. Fleury slowed it down. And here comes Vegas the other way. Carlson with a backhander. And staying on sides is Riley Smith. Smith a shot. Price hugging the post. I think it was blocked anyway. Carlson gets it back. Carlson I think he was trying a wraparound, but Suzuki was all over him. He couldn't get the shot off. Out in front, Carlson shot's blocked. Kept in at the blue line and flipped into the zone, and for a line change goes the Knights defenseman. Puck will bounce off the boards, and now here comes Montreal with speed. A wrist shot by Caulfield. Caulfield looking for his second of the game. Oh boy, the rookie trying to go off. Here's a shot. That one deflected wide. Now Vegas gets it back off the boards. It goes. Etcheretti lost possession. Now Alec Martinez will just send it off the boards over to Pietrangelo, and here they come. That's up ahead, doesn't connect. And now here comes the Canadiens. Kokoniemi wrist shot. That one deflected out of play. We're going to head to commercial break. Let's check the scores here. All right. Oh, what the heck? The Royals took a 3-1 lead. Oh, Red Sox bullpen not doing it for him again. Red Sox bullpen not doing them any favors, I see. Mets and Nationals still scoreless top of the eighth. Athletics still have a 5-3 lead over the Yankees in the top of the eighth. The Orioles have a 2-1 lead over the Blue Jays in the top of the eighth. Oh my gosh, Pittsburgh. Remember when that game was 11-1? Yeah, the Indians just made it 11-7. Well, the same thing there. I mean, only the Pittsburgh Pirates would blow an 11-1 lead, but I get to make a game alert on Instagram if that happens. So that's cool, at least. Braves being the Cardinals 9-1 in the top of the seventh. The Twins being the Rangers 3-2 in the bottom of the fourth. Marlins being the Cubs 5-2 in the bottom of the fourth. Royals up 3-1 over the Red Sox, top of the fifth. White Sox up 1-0 over the Astros, bottom of the fifth. And then bottom of the third, Brewers and Rockies scoreless. Tigers, Angels, Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Phillies, Giants all starting within the next 10 to 12 minutes, so stay tuned for those. Anderson. Face-off is won by Roy. And it comes Vegas the other way, 3-on-3. Good hit in the corner, played in around the boards. Here's Holden. Back over to the blue line. Vegas will keep it in, shoots it down low. Pass out in front. Oh, that one missed. Now the puck will go down the length of the river. Fleury will go across his own crease. And Vegas will bring it out to center until Montreal steals again. Brought up ahead, and now Vegas will try to bounce it off the boards. He can. Here's a shot. Saved by Fleury. Here's a pass. Brought up ahead. Flipped into the zone. Now the Knights with Carrier trying to steal 28-on-28 action there. Now Montreal will try to set up ahead with Joel Armia. Puck will bounce off the boards, and here is that definitely was a solid trip there on Nicholas Hague. Oh my goodness, he so sold that trip. Here comes Montreal the other way, taken away by Vegas. They try to clear, they can't. Corey Perry behind the net. Out in front for Armia. Good save by Fleury. Fleury hugging the post, and a shot missed. Well, Montreal with a good attempt, probably the best scoring chance since the Caulfield goal, pretty much. Fleury definitely lost sight of the puck, but ultimately they couldn't hit the net. That was Armia. Flipped into the zone by Armia once more. Fleury will play it aside for Pietrangelo, and up they go. William Karlsson will shoot on goal. Now Riley Smith lost possession. And then around the boards, McNabb lost possession. And this one will be shot into the zone by William Karlsson. Here's a pass, bounced off the boards. Here comes Montreal. The backhander, Caulfield fires! Oh, and a stop by Fleury. Oh, my goodness. If Caulfield hit his top two spots there on those two scoring chances he had, he would have a hat trick right now. Caulfield gets taken down. No call. Crowd wants a call. They're not going to get it. And a breakaway for Vegas. And Price. What a stop on Carrier. Incredible saves left and right with a missed trip in between. You know, as a Bruins fan, I can relate with the missed trip. So I can certainly when it looks like a fan base saying, hey, where's a penalty, I feel their pain. I feel their pain. The Bruins have to play the New York Saints in the playoffs. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, referees weren't great in that series. Referees aren't great in the Islanders-Tampa series either. Also, Tampa Bay did win last night. 2-1. I'm happy I didn't miss a goal last night because I couldn't commentate the third. But I luckily didn't miss a goal call, so that's good. Now we have a stoppage. Kokoniemi looked like wanted some of Pacioretty, and now we're going to have a whistle and potentially a penalty given out, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And yeah, it was Tuck on the breakaway, but Price made an incredible save on that. God, I swear, if the Pirates blow an 11-1 lead, I'll tell you one thing, we'll get a urinating tree video. That's for sure. But yeah, that is that would be nuts. I don't think the Pirates will blow up, but still, the fact that the final score will probably be like 11-10 is still sad. Okay, what's the score now? It is 3-3. I'll just read off the scores that have changed. 3-3 top of the fifth, Twins and Rangers. 1-1 bottom of the fifth, White Sox and Astros. The Tigers, Angels, and Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Phillies, Giants. Those games, well, at least Diamondbacks, Dodgers underway. Same thing with Tigers and Angels. Phillies, Giants, and starting in 4 minutes. Indians, Pirates is actually in delay. Oh my God! Indians make the comeback. I mean, I've already laughed at the Pittsburgh Pirates like 7-8 times this year, but you keep on doing it. By the way, Montreal's penalty kill is ridiculous. 92.5%. They have not allowed a power play goal in 9 games. As, yeah, this is going to be Vegas' now 4th power play of the game. Last night in the Tampa-New York game, there was only like 2 penalties total in the first 2 periods. We got about 5 or 6 here in the first 2, and perhaps counting, depending on what occurs. William Byron will take the draw against William Karlsson to the blocker side of Fleury, and Karlsson wins the draw for Vegas. Puck goes in behind the net. And here it comes. Vegas will work up ice, the backhander. Karlsson will flip it off the board. Shabbat clears. And Fleury will turn it aside. And here comes Jose Theodore. Theodore with a quick pass up ahead to the right wing. Back over to Theodore. Oh, and it bounced off his stick. Now he's got to go back at center. Quick pass back over to Theodore. Oh, now it's Riley Smith now dishing it back over to Theodore. Shot low, deflected wide. Carlson back over to the blue line. Back over to Shea Theodore. Pass down low to Carlson. Carlson waiting, and Knight fell down in front of the net. Here's Theodore's shot. No good. And this one is sent out past center. And it looks like the Knights had a hard time playing that one. This is going to be brought up ahead. Deflected. And now here comes Vegas with speed. Tuck goes into the zone. A quick pass. Taken away. Back over to the blue line. Vegas now goes over to Pacioretty. A wrist shot. That's no good. Now final 18 seconds on the power play. And now here comes the Canadiens. Going on in with speed. Puck played in around the boards. Taken away. Oh, and then Tuck actually lost possession of it. Montreal will keep possession. Lettinen lost it. And now they've yet to give up a power play goal in the last 9 games. That streak's going to continue here. Montreal will kill off another one. Vegas now 0 for 4. Here's a shot. No good. Fleury hugging the post. Making a save. Puck will bounce off the boards. Here comes Montreal. Lost possession. Kotkaniemi avoids the offsides, but he can't forever. Suzuki now skates offsides. 3:06 to go in the period. All right. Face-off is won by Roy. Fished it over to Theodore off the boards, and now we are under 3 to go in the period. Brought up ahead, Roy will shoot on in. Carrier delivers the hit. Vegas will now bring it at center. D to McNabb. Brought up ahead and shot in around the boards. Roy gets it back, bounces it off the boards to himself. Roy back to the blue line, and now Theodore will have to go back in his own end. He'll bounce it off the boards for Kolsar, who lost possession. Now gets it back momentarily before Montreal steals it again. And Vegas will just shoot in wide. Price, the backhander around the glass. There's a shot deflected. Now a shot on goal will miss Price again. Price left his net. Good steal here from Mark Stone. Can get a shot off, though. And now puck will bounce off the stick of Holden. No go D to D. Here comes Vegas down to 1:40. Good pass over to William Karlsson. Karlsson's low shot saved Fleury, and he smothers. Minute 36 to go in the period. Karlsson to take the draw against Suzuki. And Suzuki went way too early, and shocked they didn't actually kick him out on the draw. Karlsson's going to win the faceoff, though, on his knees. And Vegas with now a backhander on goal. This shot is low, blocked. And now Vegas will get it back. A backhander is going to be taken away by Suzuki. The backhander on goal. Safe flurry. Joel Armia crashed the net. Off the boards it goes, and here comes Montreal. A little big hit in front of the Canadiens bench again. And move it up ahead. Here's Armia. The pass down low. Toffoli's shot. Bounced off the side of the net as we are now under a minute. Brought up ahead by Vegas. Pietrangelo will go in with speed. Pietrangelo will shoot it wide around the boards. Vegas now trying to keep possession. They can't do it. Down to the final 40. Here comes Montreal. Gallagher will dish it over. Oh, another lights out hit. Brayden McNabb is going crazy tonight. His second hit, that one I know was on Lettinen. Brayden McNabb not afraid to throw the body. Another huge hit. And now Montreal wants a trip, and they're not going to get one. They should get one, but they're not going to. And now Roy wants some of Paul Byron. And now they'll definitely have to give a penalty to Roy for antagonizing. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that was they did call the trip. Okay. So they called the trip, and then Roy tried to beat up Byron. That should be a double minor, but they're only going to call one power play for that. And they're going to call no sack for tripping. And they're going to call Roy for anything. That is pretty wild. Vegas wins the draw. They will clear down to the final 10 seconds. Yeah, they're going to obviously call no sack for tripping. No interference on Roy. Again, I think that was pretty surprising. Here comes Montreal. There's 1 second left. They're not going to do anything. 1-1 in the second intermission now. So let me just change my banner to the third. I'll bring my comments back up. We'll go over some sports news because, again, I don't like repeating myself, but if we do head to overtime, which honestly is looking like a possibility, I hope to the Lord this game is going to overtime because I will be very tired. I already am tired, but I can make the third, but I don't know if I could. Depending on how long the overtime. It'll have to be like that overtime, or what was it? Yeah, it was game 2, Bruins Capitals. Marchand scored like 30 seconds in overtime. We're going to have something like that. I don't know. Just kind of tired today. I don't know why. But I am. Actually, I just realized I went over the news that I posted yesterday, during yesterday's stream. Well, I guess I'll go over it again. Whatever. All right. Give me just a minute. Oh, I meant to mute myself. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Whatever. Whatever. All right. So, Madden cover looks awful. Absolutely atrocious. My opinion on this has not changed. Maybe it will. Hopefully it grows on me, but it's awful. This is not a good cover. Obviously, when you heard you had the two goats, you were obviously going to, and you had the goat and the baby goat, you obviously knew it was going to be Brady Mahomes. Again, like I mentioned last night, I thought there could have been three cover options. Brady Mahomes, Devontae Adams, and Jerry Rice. That would have been pushing it, though. I don't think a lot of people would have liked that. And then, oh, what the heck? The other one I had was Derrick Henry and Walter Payton, which, yeah, that one's all right, but or Barry Sanders, one of the two, but yeah. I don't know. Ray Mahomes, it makes sense, but I wouldn't have done it personally. It was just too predictable. And the fact that they didn't even get a picture from the Super Bowl or nothing, they legit just did a photo shoot in front of the sky. It doesn't look that good. It's not awful, but it's just not good. For a Madden cover, it needs to be way more pizzazz. I'll probably create my own custom Madden cover. I don't care. I'm going to put the man who deserves to be on the cover, and that's Derrick Henry. So I'll see you in August or September when I get Madden, and I'll make my own cover. Who knows? Maybe I might even make my own I'm going to say I might make my own Blake Bortles cover if he starts for the Packers. And I realize, but I'd be giving Bortles the Madden curse if I did that. I don't know, so I won't do that. Actually, okay. Blue Jackets re-sign right winger Kevin Stunlin to a 1-year, $1.5 million deal, or actually $1.05 million deal. A decent right winger. He had 10 points in 26 games with Columbus last year. He's all right. Good re-signing there. Mavericks fired head coach Rick Carsell, or I guess resigned. I don't know. Some dude on the Twitter was making a big deal that he got resigned instead of getting fired. The moral of the story, if you get resigned, you got fired. I will make sure I will word it proper next time. I'm usually good with the fired resigns. This one I kind of messed up. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I hate the people who just he got resigned, not fired. It's well, same thing. I'll make sure I'll word it differently. I'll make sure I'll word it better next time. But it's the same deal. Shush. All right. Cardinals signed pitcher Wade LeBlanc. LeBlanc now in his 14th this year. Of course, played on the Orioles. Then he played on the Brewers for a month. Got released. Then played on the Texas Rangers for 17 days. Got apparently DFA'd. I don't know. He got DFA'd. And then the Cardinals signed him. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, he's just making a team tour right now. I don't know what he's doing. 49ers defensive end Jordan Willis been suspended the first 6 games for PEDs. That's unfortunate. He's been a great acquisition coming over from the Jets last year, but unfortunately, again, caught PEDs. Yeah, you got to serve the suspension there for sure. So no complaints there. Diamondbacks currently have the longest losing streak on the road in the modern era ever. 23 straight losses. Their last win was the Madison Bumgarner 7-inning no-hitter. They've lost every single road game since. They've definitely won some home games, but they've lost the majority of they've lost the majority of the home games too, let's be real. But they've lost all their away games since the Madison Bumgarner no-hitter, which in reality is a no-hitter. I don't care what anyone says. All right. Last night it was announced that Hurricanes head coach Rob Brendamore won the 2021 Jack Adams Award, meaning he was the best coach of the NHL season. well deserved. I mean, yeah, the playoffs, Carolina could have gone a little bit deeper, but really, I don't think anyone's complaining about this. Rob Brindamore certainly deserved it. He definitely deserved it over the Wild coach. And who was the other coach? It was the Wilds and Joe Quenneville for the Panthers. Like Quenneville, yeah, you probably would have been my second pick, but Brindamore deserved to win, in my opinion. All right, now to the news that happened today, and this was a mini nuke drop. It wasn't, it wasn't an explosion, but it was a minor one. Celtics traded point guard Kemba Walker, the 16th overall pick in this year's draft, and a 2025 second-round pick to the Thunder for two centers, Al Horford making his return to Boston, and Moses Brown along with a 2023 second-round pick. A pretty good trade, pretty even trade. Celtics getting two decent players and a draft pick. The Thunder getting a very good player and a first-round draft pick. I say right now OKC wins the trade, but Celtics are certainly not getting a horrible offer out of it. Jaguars officially signed wide receiver Laquan Treadwell to a one-year deal after trying out for the team during minicamp. This was exciting. I'm glad the Jaguars brought him along. Laquan Treadwell is great speed. He's a decent route runner. Will he get much playing time? I have no idea. I honestly doubt it. He's probably going to be the sixth receiver on the roster, but yeah, pretty good signing overall. I was happy with Treadwell. I mean, I would rather have him than re-signing Marquise Lee or whatever. All right. As I was mentioning about before, Canadiens head coach Dominic Ducharme tested positive for COVID-19, so he might not be able to come back for the playoffs. As to be determined, or at least the third round. He's going to have to sit through 10-day quarantine first before further evaluation. All right. Well, this is just sad. This is just a depressing post for Lions fans because it's so true. Lions Hall of Fame wide receiver Calvin Johnson stated, quote for quote, "Sucks they," meaning the Lions, "didn't let me go," when he was asked about Matthew Stafford's trade to the Rams in an interview earlier today. Oh my God. That's awful. That is awful. The poor Lions, man. I feel bad for them, but, it is what it is. They won't want anything, so it's not worth, I guess, really saying anything. Panthers center Alexander Barkov won this year's Selke Award, which obviously should have went to Bergeron, but that's a different story for a different day. I'll go rant about that on Power Skate Show on Wednesdays. Go subscribe to Power Skate if you haven't already. All right. Also, I guess my Calvin Johnson post reached 174 accounts. That's quite a bit. That's cool. All right. I went over that. That took about 8 or 9 minutes. I think. I hope. All right. Okay, it's 3-2 now. All right, Red Sox are coming back. I mean, not really, but I can believe they are. Oh, yeah, it was a 3-run shot. That's how the Royals took the lead by Bernardo Mazdis, but then JD Martinez hit a single and the Marwin Gonzalez scored. That's what made it 3-2 in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the ninth, Mets and Nationals scoreless. Oh my God, that game is a snooze fest. Certainly one I would not be intrigued to watch. I mean, he's going by quick, which is good, but nothing you can really do there. On the ninth, Athletics being the Yankees, 5-3. Wow. It is 7-1. Orioles now over the Blue Jays. Bottom of the eighth. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's now they're out of the delay. It is 11-10 Pirates in the bottom of the eighth. Oh my God, they're gonna blow it. They're gonna blow it. Oh my God, they're gonna blow into the top of the ninth. No, the Indians are going to come back from 11-1 down to win. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Pirates. No. Braves being the Cardinals, night one, top of the ninth. Okay, that game's over. Okay. Twins being the Rangers, 4-1, bottom of the sixth, or 4-3 rather. Marlins beating the Cubs, 5-2, top of the sixth. The Brewers leading the Rockies 3-1, top of the fifth, and the White Sox Astros tied at 1, top of the seventh. Diamondbacks, Dodgers, and Tigers Angels scoreless. Phillies up 1-0 in the bottom of the first over the Giants. Oh my God. Indians come back. Indians, please come back and win. Just please. That would be wonderful. Look at keep an eye on the Hawks game. I haven't done that. Hawks and Sixers. Sixers are winning by like 6 last I checked. So Hawks are definitely within a chance to tie or take the lead. I'll check the score right now because my TV is being slow again. $94-93. Oh my God, with 2 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Why does that game have to be so close? I might honestly commentate the rest of the Hawks 76ers game. I mean, just for now. I mean, if it goes in overtime, we'll switch back to the hockey game. But come on, this is a minute 59 to go. The Hawks win. They are in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's going to be tough to not pass up and commentate here. Plus, I know a couple of my viewers just said that they had to go to bed, so they are not watching me anymore. Here come the 76ers 94-93. All right. You'll get a little 2 minutes of basketball coverage here. So that Embiid, yep, Joel Embiid will score 96-93. And the Hawks now the other way, Trae Young. Coming up court. Oh, he's going to go into the paint, and he's going to miss the two. He's going to miss the dunk. And Embiid steals. Uh-oh. That could be it. 76ers will bring it up ahead. Good pass, Embiid. Old back shot. Nope. All right, we'll keep you updated on that. All right, ready to begin this third. I'm just looking to see if the Indians tied it. I swear to Lord, because it's gonna be like probably 10 minutes or so until we get to a commercial break, not a little bit longer. And then barring overtime, that 76ers-Hawks game will end, so I'll give you guys a little game update whenever that matchup concludes. And then again, same thing with the Pirates-Indians. If the Indians take the lead or force a bottom of the ninth and they tie, I'll certainly keep you updated. So there's still a minute 43 remaining on the Montreal power play, and the crowd is getting riled up here. 1-1 Nicholas Roy for the Knights. Cole Caulfield for the Canadiens. Sorry for kicking my stand there. We are underway in the third period. Puck played around Caulfield. We'll try to bounce it off the boards. Up ahead it goes. Quick pass. My camera quite a bit here. I apologize. Puck played in off the boards. Here comes Montreal now. Back over to the blue line. Waiting. And Caulfield lost possession. Caulfield now goes back over to his defenseman. That's back over to Caulfield. Cole Caulfield, again, the goal scorer for Montreal. Flipping it down low. Fleury will play it aside. Now Deneau's there to try to steal. And this one will be cleared. Gustafsson will bring it up ahead. Kakaniemi will play it in around the boards. Now here comes Vegas up the other way. Let me actually, real quick. There we go. I shouldn't interfere with that at all. This one's going to be brought into the zone. Taken away by the Canadiens. Puck goes in behind the net. Here's Shea Weber's shot. That one's deflected wide. That doesn't connect, and now the Canadiens' power play is concluded. The backhander only goes up to center, and now this one will get a stoppage. We saw one here by Montreal. They'll bring it up ahead. Fleury will slow it down. Puck played in now around the boards. Montreal now try to bring it up ahead. We're through Shabbat. Up ahead, a wrist shot by Deneau's no good. Pietrangelo lost possession. Now here come the Knights with Pietrangelo. A shot, score! Alex Pietrangelo, a slap shot. He scores blocker side. A good pass from Pacioretty, and the Golden Knights take the lead. It is 2-1 early in this third period. York the Bice, Pacioretty, a good pass over to Pietrangelo for the goal. It's nice. That's a pass by Max Pacioretty, and he is able to get that goal for the Knights and able to give them that 2-1 lead. All right. This one we flipped into the zone. And yeah, Vegas at this point is now just trying to kill off as much time as they can, which I certainly don't blame them. This one's going to be shot into the zone, turned aside by Fleury. Now puck will bounce off the boards, taken away by Montreal. A backhander for Janot by Toffoli doesn't connect, and there comes Jonathan Marchessault with speed. Marchessault working to the net is Smith, and a good save by Price. Up ahead goes Carlson. He passes it back. Now here comes Marchessault. Marchessault's going to step on the brakes. The backhander. A shot. And that one try to be Price left side out in front. Marchessault is no good. Back over to the blue line. A shot. That one was blocked as well. Looked into the zone by the Canadiens. A shot. Saved by Fleury. Puck will trickle wide of the crease. Canadiens keep it in. A shot. Glove save Fleury. A terrific glove save. I think faceoff will be taken to his glove side. It's Brendan Gallagher who took the shot. I didn't recognize him with his mustache. Good Lord. The Hawks are a 3-pointer away. I'm tying this game. What goes in behind the net now? Holden will bounce it off the boards, and now here comes Montreal the other way off the DD pass. Rod up ahead, he passes it back. That one bounces off a stick of Byron. And here comes Montreal. Shooting it into the zone, and offsides is called. I've just gotten word it is 99-95. Oh no, the 76ers are gonna win. I was talking too good about the Hawks. I said they were gonna win and everything. I jinxed them though. Wasted my jinx on a game I'm not even commentating. That is interesting. Maybe I'll try it again. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want to jinx nothing, though. It's 2-1 Vegas. I would prefer if this game didn't go into overtime. So I'll take this. I'm going to zip my mouth for right now. There's 14:40 to go in the third. Still quite a bit of time to be played. Obviously, Montreal will come back and win this game in regulation. Well, if they're going to have to beat Fleury one more time, so I'm sure they're going to struggle with. Here's Shabbat. Brings it up ahead. Puck will bounce off the boards. Going in a nice little toe drag. Oh, and he missed the net. That was Perry on the doorstep. He had Fleury beaten. He missed it. Oh, man. Now here's a D-to-D pass. Back over to the blue line. That shot deflected out of play. 14:04 to go in the third. Gonna head to commercial break. I don't think so. No, we won't. It was Tuck on the doorstep. Fleury made an incredible save on the other end, and then let's take a look at that Price save. And on the other end, Perry kind of got tripped up, and then he missed the net completely. Faceoff is won and cleared by Vegas. As bounced off the stick. As out in front doesn't connect. Oh man, I've just gotten word that the Pirates did defeat the Indians 11-10. So I'm not going to post that now. Oh, I'm disappointed. I wanted Cleveland to win that so badly. Or end a commercial break off a smother by Price. I don't know how the Hawks 76ers game hasn't ended yet. Yeah, that game's going to end in 13 seconds. It's over. Pretty much. I'm getting my post ready. Well, actually, I won't. All right. This would be a good spot to recap the MLB scores because I know quite a bit of the MLB scores that have changed. Again, we have a couple of finals. Nationals being the Mets 1-0, the Athletics being the Yankees 5-3, the Orioles being the Blue Jays 7-1, and again the Pirates beating the Indians 11-10. Braves being the Cardinals 9-1. Currently, the Twins are being the Rangers 4-3. The Marlins are now hitting the Cubs 8-2. Royals still being the Red Sox 3-2. White Sox and Astros now tied at 1. Brewers have a 4-1 lead over the Rockies. That game's flying by. That game's already in the bottom of the fifth. It's been going on for 2 hours. Never mind. It's going average speed. Oh, 4-2 now. Rockies just scored. Okay. Angels, Tigers scoreless. Diamondbacks, Dodgers scoreless. Phillies up 1-0 over the Giants. Reds and Padres scoreless in the top of the first. The Rays have a 1-0 lead over the Mariners. What a shocker there. Mike Zimmo, the catcher, he can have his own little revenge game against Seattle. Why not? I don't know if he scored the run or not. I doubt it, but that would be cool. Faceoff was won by Montreal. There comes Vegas. Good defense. Here's White Cloud getting pinned to the boards by Byron. Lead him behind the net. Knights will steal. And up ahead they go to Roy. Roy lost possession. Now here comes Montreal. He flips into the corner. Knights will pick it up and they'll bring this one up ahead now. Fleury to play it aside. It'll foul 12.5. Vegas will go for a line change. Run up ahead. Here comes Vegas again. The pass off the boards. A shot does not go through the crease, actually. Vegas now gets it back at the blue line. The pass didn't connect out in front. Here's a shot. That one's blocked. Rebound goes right to Stone, and it looked like Price lost sight of it, but he able to make a good save. Shot from an angle. That one is blocked, and Montreal will bring it up ahead. Fleury waiting to leave it over for Lettinen. Taken away by Mark Stone. Pass up ahead to William Karlsson. Karlsson, he blew a tire. Puck will bounce off the boards, and here comes Montreal with speed. Here's a shot on goal. That's no good, and the rebound also doesn't get to the netminder. Montreal will shoot into the zone. Good hit from Joel Armia behind the net. Vegas now brings it in past center. Stepping on the brakes to Smith. The pass and losing possession was Karlsson. Backhands it down low. Oh, boy. Armia with a big hit. That looked like that could have been a scary hit depending on how that night player landed. But luckily, he's all right. And this one's going to be flipped into the zone. Price goes back in his cage. Jeff Petrie retrieves behind the net. Petrie with a good pass up ahead. Now Vegas will take it away. Shot on goal from Nosak. Can't get the puck. And now the Canadiens will bring it up ahead. Nice backhander. Oh, over to Toffoli. Toffoli gets the shot anyway. And Fleury goes from post to post and makes a pretty good save. Back over to Shabbat. Good pass down low. Oh, here's the pass. Flipped in around the boards. Now Vegas will clear off the glass. And out to center. Shabbat will go D to D. The boards it goes. Here comes Montreal. And going on in. Nope. That's back over to the blue line. Shot by Shabbat. Good save, Fleury. And he came back and he hugged the post. Shot save, Fleury again. Here comes Roy. Up ahead. He dishes it over. The backhander on goal is blocked. Puck played in behind the net. Pass out in front on the wraparound. Saved by Price hugging the post. Vegas keeps possession. Roy waiting. Going around the net. Going around cooking the Emmy. Back over to the blue line. Pietrangelo's shot is no good. Pietrangelo, if the score stands or Vegas scores an empty netter, they will get the game-winning goal for this one. Get off the boards, and here comes Montreal. The no shot, that's a save by Fleury. This one will now be taken out by Vegas, past center, and shot into the zone so they can go for an ice change. Or line change, rather. Shabbat lost possession to Pacioretty. Now we're going to head to commercial break with 9 minutes left. Everyone, I'm going to go try to wake myself up here. Commercial break. I'll be back by the start of when the period resumes. See ya in like 2 minutes. All right, we resume action with a Golden Knights face-off win, and now Bronto to the zone goes Vegas. Here's a shot, that one missed. I know that. I probably should share my screen whenever I walk around. I'm probably gonna do that moving forward because I just realized that stand I have, it is not useless. It is pretty useless. I don't think you guys can read it. So yeah. Probably just share my screen next time with like my Instagram on it or something. Oh, that's what I should do. Whatever. Anyway, here comes the Canadiens. They lost possession. I get slipped in behind the net. Puck will bounce off the boards. In around, here's a shot. That's no good. Bounce off the side of the cage. Puck will bounce off the boards again. Now Montreal will steal. D to D. Back up ahead. Here comes the Canadiens. Oh, they lost possession. William Carrier now has it. Carrier had a man on the opposite side of the net. Refuses to pass. Now Roy's going to wait. He'll find Carrier down low. Passes it back to Roy. Now in a puck jam, Montreal will take it out. Vegas keeps possession though. Corey Perry delivers the hit. Puck goes in now around the boards. And up ahead goes Montreal. Back over to Joel Edmondson, who goes D to D. Petrie back to Edmondson. Up ahead goes the Canadiens. Edmondson with the pass up ahead. Dishes it over to the right wing. From blade to stick. That didn't connect with Deneau. Here is Tuck. Tuck going on in. Smith will lose possession. And now we're going to get a stoppage here. We will. And we're going to head to our last commercial break. Okay, good. Last commercial break of the period. I have an announcement to make. This game was in overtime. I am not resuming. I'm sorry, guys. I would love to continue with that, but I'm really hoping this game does end in regulation because I'm just tired out of nowhere. I don't know why. All right, we're in that commercial break here. All right. Canadiens will bounce it off the boards. So down to the final 5.5 of regulation. I haven't used the announcer jinx, and I'm not going to. There's no need for me to right now. Shot on goal missed. It goes in around the boards. Taken away. We now heading into the final 5 minutes. Back over to Petrie. His shot kick save Fleury. A cool bounce off the glass. And here comes Eric Gustafsson. D to D. A bad taken away by the Golden Knights. And here's a slap shot saved by Price on Alex Tuch. In game 4 of the series this on Sunday. Will he be on the call for it? I'm not sure. All right. Now under 4 minutes to go, puck goes in behind the net. Ooh, goalie interferes with Fleury, and there's no call. That was a miss. Nosak lost possession to Shabbat. Shabbat will bounce it off the boards. You also got to think, when are the Canadiens going to pull Price? I would say with the 2 minutes. Here's Shabbat. Pass over. Here they come with speed. Here's a shot by Lehkonen. That's no good. Lehkonen now plays it around. Taken away. Played around the boards. Tuch will flip it out off the boards. Lehkonen will get it back. Flip Bishop back. Over to his defenseman. Down to the final 3 minutes. Shot into the zone by Gustafsson. Played in around the boards. And Vegas will clear. And they will bring it up ahead with Tuch. Alex Tuch, the shot on goal, deflected wide. And now Montreal will clear. Up ahead they go. Lost possession. Flip into the zone. And Vegas clears. Up ahead goes Montreal. Flipped into the zone now by Cole Caulfield. Your lone Montreal goal scorer tonight. Puck will bounce off the boards. And almost a huge hit. Now Price leaves his cage. Shabbat. Behind his own net. The pass up ahead. They have not pulled Marc-Andre Fleury yet, and Montreal just scored. Josh Anderson has scored, and Marc-Andre Fleury breaks a stick. It is Josh Anderson who has just scored, and it's 2-2. Gentlemen, I don't think I can make it to overtime. I'm sorry. I want to, but I generally don't think I'll be able to commentate the overtime because I'm just way too exhausted. But yeah, Fleury just lost sight of it, and then Anderson with the easiest goal he's ever going to score. Oh my goodness, Fleury. He had it. He lost possession of it. And then Fleury was ready to smash his stick, and he did end up smashing his stick. Oh, my goodness. That is a painful way to give up a game-tying goal with a minute and a half to go. Well, whatever. Announcer jinx now. Montreal is going to win this game right now. There we go. I said it. I don't care. Montreal scoring in the next minute 40, and they're going to win this game. I might as well use up my announcer jinx now. Well, I'm not staying on for the overtime, and I would like to commentate the winner. I think Montreal settled on playing for the tie, though. I don't know. We'll see. Vegas will bring it up ahead. Marchessault lost possession. Carlson went on in, lost possession. Now Vegas in their own end. Montreal will steal, and they'll bring it out to Vegas' end, or they will clear, and Fleury leaves his net. Fleury, not learning from last time, will fish it over to his defenseman. Paul Byron almost stole that. We're under a minute. Backhander on goal, save Fleury hugging the post. The backhander down low. Now this one will be flipped out to center, flipped into the zone. Loose puck. Montreal now has it. Bounce off a stick, and ooh, a big shot there on Suzuki. No call. Here comes the Golden Knights. The pass. Taken away. Flipped into the zone by Vegas. My goodness, they are really trying to get the loose puck here. And Price will smother. Go change that. Face-off is won by Montreal. And brought up ahead. The backhander on goal! Oh, that shot is blocked. 4 seconds left. Turned aside. 1 second. The shot! Oh, save Fleury. Okay, I got excited there. I had to get excited for the final seconds. Well, it's 2-2. They're heading into overtime. Guys, I want to continue so badly, but I'm just not going to make it. Or I'm going to fall asleep on set, which I would rather not do. I think it's just best if I end it here because I've honestly been waiting impatiently since like midway through the period to end. I did not want this to go into overtime. I really didn't. Because I know I'm going to have to end the stream right now because, I mean, I'm a little bit awake now after they score, but I know like the second we get like 2-3 minutes into this intermission, I'm just going to get way too antsy and I'm just going to want to end it. So I'm just going to end it now. Do ourselves a favor. I had a lot of fun tonight. I did. I mean, yeah, it's 2-2 ending overtime. I do think ultimately Vegas is going to win, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, congrats to Montreal if they win. I mean, God, they deserved it. Carey Price is playing out of his mind, and they got lucky on the Josh Anderson goal for sure. He obviously went through Fleury's stick and in. Well, Anderson got the rebound after it went through Fleury's stick. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Again, if it was the Stanley Cup Finals, I would 100% push through. And if it was the Bruins, well, I'd just be like wide awake right now. But and I hate the 8 o'clock start times. I love the 7 o'clock start times where, if we're going to overtime, it'll be like right around this time pretty much. I'm not going to continue because, I don't want it to be poor quality or nothing like that. And if this does go into like 2 or 3 overtimes, I'm not staying for the full thing. So, again, appreciate everyone stopping by. We'll definitely get a full game commentary in. I mean, this kind of was a commentary, the full regulation at least. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports. I'm saying enjoy the rest of your evening. Again, it is 2-2 heading into overtime. I mean, I don't know. I might come back on. I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, overtime. I'm like really trying to make a decision. Like I feel awake now, but I know if I wait, I'm gonna be tired, so it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here because like it's been what 2 minutes of overtime, and yeah, I'm tired again, so it's not worth continuing. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone, saying enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of this game. I mean, I'm still gonna probably stay up and watch it, but yeah, I just don't want to diminish my quality in work, and I just know if I continue, it's just gonna be me just mumbling the entire time. It's not worth it. Canadiens Knights 2-2. Game 3 heading in overtime. Enjoy it. You can obviously watch it live on the USA Network and on NBC Sports, so continue to watch it. It's been a pleasure. I'll be back. Next video will probably be Sunday for Fletcher Sports Zone. Then I'll probably make another quick video on Monday. And then Tuesday could potentially be my next broadcast. But yet again, I'm not sure because it'll be game 5 of this series, but it'll be starting at 9. And yeah, I don't know if I really want to start broadcast at 9. So I might do a throwback or another short video. We shall see. Until next time, I'm Grant from Fletcher Sports and saying enjoy the rest of your